Hey guys, it's your girl Nosh. We're back at it again. A quick message for the Delulus. That was just a quick message. If you're Delulu, that's your problem. We are in a 3-week time period before we hit Mercury retrograde. Yes, Mercury is going retrograde again. But not only that, we have Neptune retrograding, we have Saturn retrograding. I believe Neptune is going to retrograde till December. And I'm not really sure about Saturn, but hey, does it matter? Does it really matter? No, it doesn't. Just as long as you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, you'll be fine. So during this time, since Mercury is going to be going retrograde in 3 weeks, just about 3 weeks, just remember, you're going to start coming into situations that are going to give you the theme of the Mercury retrograde that's coming. So most of you are going to run into people that you've known from the past, or you're going to be dreaming of people from the past, right? It doesn't mean you need to reach out to them. Nothing like that. It could probably mean that these people are thinking about you, talking about you, reminiscing about you. Okay? If you ever think you don't have fans, trust me, you do. You have fans. Trust me, you don't have to be a Beyonce to have fans, because there's people out there who have nothing else better to do but to talk about other people. Okay? I like to play this game when I go out with my friends. The first person to gossip about another friend has to pay for the meal. Why don't you guys try that? I bet you the gossiping will stop at the table. So basically what you do is you go out with your friends. The first person to talk shit about anyone at the table, or anyone from the past, or anyone that they know, has to pay for the meal. Remember, maybe next time you'll get your meal for free, because there's some people out there that cannot stop themselves from doing that type of shit. Anyways, that was just a side note. I think it's fun to do that. But anyways, again, you're going to be dreaming about people. You might be thinking about people. You might be thinking about situations. And that's how this 3-week Mercury retrograde shadow period starts. Now, when we get into Mercury retrograde, that's when the real shit happens, where these people actually come back. They reach out, blah, blah, blah. I am no one to tell you what to do with your life, but I will give you this advice, which is golden. Leave the past in the past. There is no need to speak to someone that you don't speak to anymore. And this is how you're going to know. If you were with this person and they made you feel uncomfortable, don't talk to them again. If you were with this person and they made you feel shady about some of the shit that they were doing, don't talk to them again. If you felt nauseous, headache, not comfortable in your own skin when you used to be around this person, that is a big red flag and an indication that you should not have this person back into your life. Anybody that fucked you over, anybody that went ghost on you, anybody that stopped talking to you, do not let this motherfucker back into your life. Why? Because I'm going to tell you something. Your body's way of telling you that you're nauseous, you're headache, you feel uncomfortable, you feel weird, you feel creepy, you feel icky. Those are all indications from your soul, from your body, from your gut, telling you that this person is not good for you. Because during this time period, like I said, you're going to be running into a lot of people. Some of you are going to run into people that you've never met before. This is their first time coming into your life. They're probably going to stick around for maybe like a day or two, the longest a month. These are people from your past lives. Okay? There is something from your past life that you needed to reconcile with them in this lifetime, right? Past life people that come into this lifetime are people that you actually owe to, or they owe to you. Okay? So say you go out on a date with a guy, example, and he buys you dinner, and you have a great conversation. But then he says to you, oh, this is not a good fit, blah, blah, blah. Be happy about it. Because him paying for dinner was him owing you something that he did to you in a past life. Probably took money from you. Probably took something from you. Now he basically reconciled the connection with you, right? The contract with you by paying for your dinner. Just remember that. Now, it could be even something small, like you meeting up with someone and having a coffee date. Right? You have a coffee date. Again, you have such a good conversation. You make plans to meet up again, and it never comes. It never comes through. It never happens. It falls out. That again is something from a past life that has come up again in this lifetime to help you rectify that contract. So do not sit there and get sad that you're not seeing this person. Oh, this person was this person. I guarantee you, if you really sit there and reflect, judgment card, if you really sit there and reflect, you will notice that this person really isn't for you. Yeah, the conversation is good, blah, 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 but there's something off about that person, right? You'll notice it if you reflect onto it. This is why it's very important to spend time in your lonesome, right? To spend time alone to figure these things out. If you're constantly around people and you're constantly busying yourself up, you're not going to be able to understand the thoughts that you really need to have. When you are alone, my friends, there's some thoughts that come into your mind that you've been hiding in the back of your mind, in your head, that need to surface up. And the best time to do it is when you're alone. Because when you're alone, that is the time when everything creeps up on you. And a lot of people love to run from this alone time because they don't want to think about these things. And those people are the ones that don't evolve. If you're the type of individual that cannot be alone, you will not evolve. In order to evolve, you have to give yourself time to be alone. Okay? Because there's going to be people out there that you have no idea about that are justifying why they need to be back into your life. Okay? Only universe knows what they did to you behind your back and what they said about you behind your back. Hence, that's why they're not in your life. But these people will come in out of the woodworks, try to get back into your alignment. Do not let that happen. If you stop speaking to someone, if you had a fallout with someone, just leave it be. I'm telling you, I'm going to explain it to you again. The people that are in your life right now that you're looking at, that you're talking to on a constant basis right now, in this present time, are the people that are aligned with you. Anybody that is absent, anybody that is not there, whether it's your baby father, your ex-husband, the guy that you're in love with, the crush that you have, whoever it is, an old friend, whatever. If that person is not in your life right now, in this present moment, that person is not aligned with you. And whoever is not aligned with you, the universe will not allow to be in your presence. Okay? Everything is about the present moment. It's not about yesterday. It's not about tomorrow. It's about right now and what's going on. So take a look at who you have around you. These are the people that you're supposed to be aligned with. These are the people that you're supposed to be learning your lesson from or teaching them a lesson. So anybody that is not in your path right now, at the present moment, is not aligned with you. So this goes out to that guy that you like that's not calling you. He ain't aligned with you. That's why he's not calling you. It's about that friend that you don't speak to anymore. That friend is no longer aligned with you. That's why you're not speaking to them. So always choose things that are aligned with you. Because when you choose things that are aligned with you, you will move forward quicker because you are learning your lesson, because that's what is designed to happen. So if you go and you reach out to someone from the past, right, that the universe literally separated you from, you are going into misalignment. That's how I'm going to explain it to you. How do you know you're aligned and how do you know you're misaligned? Meaning you're not aligned to where you need to be when you go initiating contact with people that you're not supposed to. Or you allow back someone, you allow someone back into your life from the past. And then what's going to happen? That shit's going to start all over again. That cycle. That's why it's time to dead cycles, right? Stop the cycles. Stop reaching out to your past and bringing it into your present. Okay? That's how we stop this cycling bullshit. So move forward. Do not worry about who is coming with you. As long as you're going, that's all that matters. So it could even be a sibling or a cousin or a mother or father. Say you're not speaking to them right now at this moment in time because they're not aligned with you. When they're aligned with you, the universe will bring them back in. And let the universe bring them back in. Do not initiate anything. You can be cordial, you can be kind, but do not initiate meeting up, hanging out, talking. Let the universe do it. And the universe will do it like this. Say you're at a grocery store and you run into somebody that you haven't seen in 15 years and you start talking and they're like, hey, you want to grab a cup of coffee? Right there, stop and ask yourself, when I was hanging out with this person or when I knew this person, how was I feeling and how was I left feeling? If the feelings are negative, just tell the person, listen, I'm busy, but I'll reach out to you and keep it moving. If you remember the good times you had and how you felt safe and secure and you had, like you authentically and genuinely had a good time with this person and this person was a good friend to you, you'll feel it inside your soul. Then go ahead, meet up with that person, have fun with that person. They're back in your alignment. But this is going out to the people that did not treat you right when they were in your life at one point. These are the people that are going to try to come back because in their head, I could be wrong about this, but 9 times out of 10, these people are trying to justify being back into your life. They're forgetting completely how they treated you and what conspired between you two when you guys were hanging out or talking. It's like, how people just forget when they fuck you over. They completely forget that they fucked you over and they want to be back in your good graces. Or sometimes these people realize that their things are not working out for them, so they need to be with you because you have a certain connect with someone, or you have money or whatever, or fame or prosperity, and they want to be in that shine. Meaning they want to be in your shine because they need to use you again. So going out to the people that felt that you were used by someone, stay away from those people. If you feel like this person was coming over asking you for rides or asking you for money, asking you for a place to stay away from this person. If you feel like this person was always constantly asking you for information, if you're a tarot reader or an intuitive, or someone that does working in the spiritual realm, and you feel like this person is back around in your life again, and you did not feel right when they were in your life to begin with, this person is trying to come over and basically harvest your energy, siphon from you again. Do not allow that to happen. So with that being said, what is left in the past, leave it in the past. It's all about new friendships, new loves, new relationships, new connections. Again, what you have in your life right now, reflect on it. Reflect on it. Does it feel good? Does it taste good? Is it good for you? Does it give you a good feeling? And don't be blinded. Don't be blinded by lust or anything like that. Just think about it clearly and be honest with yourself. If the answer is yes, it's a positive feeling, move forward. If you get the ick from it, do not move forward. Leave that bastard or that son of a bitch alone, okay? Because the universe is being very strict right now. If you are not aligned with someone, they will remove you from them. And where you need to be, that is where they're going to point you in that direction. So, moral of the story and this message is, you need to evolve, so leave the past alone. Some people from your past don't want to see you evolve. That's why they're going to come back in. Okay, with a hardcore vengeance to stop you from going where you're going. Because many of you listening to this are going somewhere. You're evolving, you're healing, you're not dealing with the past anymore. And that's how these people work. They see that, they sense it, and they want that goodness again. All right, so be aware of it. Make sure you reflect and understand your feelings. And again, last word, don't let anybody from your past into your future, or not even your future, into your present, because if they're not into your present, they're not going to be able to get into your future. And some of these people are trying to force their way back in. Some of them are trying to send you dreams. Some of them are trying to, call you up. Again, most important thing is remember how you felt when you were with this person. And a lot of people like to say, oh, but no, if people change. People don't fucking change, guys. People just get better. Okay? Once an evil-natured person is always going to be an evil-natured person. A good-natured person is going to be a good-natured person no matter what. If that person was a good-natured person, they wouldn't have left your life in the beginning. Okay? They did something and universe caught it. That's why universe did not want them around you. All right? As that the street sweeper is coming down the street to clean the street, that's just telling you as confirmation, clean your street, clean your backyard, clean your essence, clean your energy, clean your atmosphere. Get rid of the people that are no longer supposed to be there. All right? I love you guys. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit the notification bell. Make sure you leave a comment at the bottom. This is resonating with you. Please hit the subscribe button. You don't have to pay for it. It's really free. And I'll see you next time around. Bye.